Hello YouTube, it's Connor and Chris from Team Oversight here, and Chris is here to show you some Zoodiac combos after the new ban list.
Okay, so I have a list right here so I don't mess up, so bear with me because I haven't completely memorized them technically. And I'm also going to be showing you your random draws through counting with dice. So the first combo is the most simple combo you have, the Rapier. I saw just normal summon Rapier. Generally you send Zoodiac combo, but I'm just not going to do that because it's not important to the combo. And then I'm also going to be putting everything in attack mode and in zones so you guys can see it like properly. But normal summon Rapier, and then we're actually going to forego Borbo because with the Banlist he actually becomes extremely unimportant. You only need him for a select few combos, so we're going to go for Tigress, and then we activate Tigress right away to get the other Rapier. And then from there, you put your Broad Bowl on your other Rapier, and you search for Lunalight Black Sheep, which then you then discard to get Fusion Substitute. And then with Fusion Substitute, you activate it to special summon Norden out of your extra deck by sending these two to the grave, and then you bring back one Zoodiac Rapier. And now here you can make three different decisions. You can go with Tiger King and search like a Whiptail or a Thoroughblade for later, which I don't recommend. It's not very good. You can make Daigusto Emerald for a random draw, but I don't particularly like this because it makes your recovery better, but it leaves you with less interaction with your opponent. So you have a possible one random draw, or the thing that I like to do is I like to get Broad Bowl. Also, if you make the Emerald, just detach your Norden and then get Fusion Substitute for your second random draw. But I personally prefer Broad Bowl and detaching and getting Whiptail. And then you banish Fusion Substitute, you put your Norden back, and then you get your one random draw anyway off of this way of doing things. And then the reason I like this is because you still end in Zoodiac Trident, which is, I think, a more powerful way to end, which is much better in my opinion. The problem with this is your recovery isn't very good anymore, but that's pretty much how it should go off of Rapier alone. And then, okay, and the next combo.
You can't make Tiger King with Norden. Tiger King's Beast Warriors.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. So just Emerald or Broad Bowl, which are the better options anyway. And then the next one is, I will show you if you have just Invoker. I'm going to show you with Tour Guide, because if you can special summon Terratop, you can actually do a lot more. So let's just say you went first and you have a monster clogged on your board, and then you end up drawing Terratop for turn or something. You have to normal summon Terratop. That, or if you open just Tour Guide and no other way to get your Rapier out of the deck. I'll just show you with Tour Guide. You get Tour Guide. Into Sangan. Again, you don't have to play these cards. It could just be Terratop and Toktom board. And then we get Invoker. It doesn't matter what you detach. I personally prefer detaching Sangan. And then Rapier. And then this time we go Tigress and Broadbull. We activate the effect to summon. And then we activate the effect to search. Again, getting Black Sheep and discarding for Fusion Substitute. Now, activate Fusion Substitute and send Invoker and Broadbull for Norden. And then Norden will get back Rapier, overlay Norden and Rapier. You make Daigusto Emerald. You detach Norden, and then you shuffle back Black Sheep because we have to bump Fusion Substitute up to 2 for other combos, so it's always good to put this back. So we put back Lunalight, Black Sheep, and then I personally would put back Broadbull and Tigress. You can basically pick any 2 of these 3 cards to put back, but I personally pick those. So you put those back in your extra deck. This goes back in your deck. You get 1 random draw, and then you end in your what the original Zoodiac combo ended in, which was Trident and Emerald. Okay, and then for the next one, we'll go over what you do if you special summon Terratop. This one has a little bit of spice in it. I actually really like this one a lot. So, start by special summoning Terratop and activating its effect. You get Talk Tomboard. You special summon Talk Tomboard. You get Invoker. And you detach Talk Tomboard so you can put it back in your deck for later for drawing Terratop. You get Rapier. And then again we do Tigress first. Detach. And then, unlike the first combo where all we have is normal summon Rat, we put Broadbull over Tigress, similar to the way we did in the second combo, where we just put it on top and did both off of Broadbull. You can do that too, it doesn't matter. And you detach to search. I'll just put this in my hand, but you're searching the Black Sheep to discard. And then we activate Fusion Sub, send Invoker and Broadbull again. The beginning steps of this one are pretty much the same, but it's about to start getting different. You get Norden, and then you bring back Zoodiac, Rapier. Okay, so instead of overlaying Norden and Rapier, we're going to overlay both Rapier and make Tiger King. He becomes Tiger King. I wasn't playing him before, but now he becomes more important in the deck. So I did make room for him, and now that Invoker has become much more important, I actually cut Totem Bird for him. You don't go into Totem Bird very much with the Terratops. You'd almost always rather make Invoker now. So, Tiger King's effect. We get Tenki. And we search Thoroughblade with it. Well, what this does is it forces us into a search for a guaranteed normal summon off of Terratop. But before we do that, we're actually going to detach from Tiger King. It negates all monsters on the field except for Beast Warriors. So all it's going to do is negate Norden, which doesn't really matter. So the next thing you do is you normal summon your Thoroughblade. And and then you overlay Norton and Thoroughblade, and you make Daigusto Emerald. You detach Norton, and you shuffle back one wrap here, which is very important. Lunolite Black Sheep to search a fusion sub later, which again is important because you play two, and Tox on board to reuse a Terra Top later. So again, important. You put that back for one random draw. Now that we've put Rapier in the deck, what we can do is Rapier's card text says that you can, as long as he's the material of a Beast Warrior monster, you can detach a material from that Beast Warrior monster, Xyz monster, to special summon Rapier. So we have a Beast Warrior Xyz monster with a Rapier under it, and a Rapier in the deck. So we can actually detach from Tiger King to summon Rapier out of our deck. And then at that point we activate Fusion Substitute, put Norton back, we get our second random draw. So that's two random draws, and then we can put Zoodiac Trident on top of Rapier, and then with Tiger King, Emerald, Rapier, and two random draws. Put all the stuff back. The next combo I'll show you is any way to get Zoodiac Rapier and Zoodiac Thoroughblade. So it could be Tenki, it could be it could be Barrage, it could be an Invoker play, but any way to get special summon one or the other of these and normal summon the other, it's just vice versa, it ends the same. So I'll just I'll show you with Barrage and normal summon Rapier. Normal summon Rapier, you'll send Zoodiac combo, or usually, and then you start the combo similar to how they all started. Tigress, activate, special summon the other one, Prop-Bull, activate, we'll get Fusion Substitute off of Black Sheep, and then this is in your hand. Activate Barrage, you'll target itself, or if you got Rat off a Tenki, you'd rather destroy Tenki, so you had a Barrage for later. But Barrage will just target itself. We'll get Thoroughblade, and then we make Daigusto Emerald, and then we'll detach Rat here. We'll put back Tigress, Sheep, and one Rat here. For one random draw. And then we'll activate Fusion Substitute. To get Norton. Bring back Zoodiac Rapier. Then we have the same ending that we did in the first combo, where we can, no wait, no, I'm sorry. Right now what we do is we make, I I mess something up. But at the beginning of the combo, instead of going into Tigress, you should actually go into Boarbow. So use Boarbow at the very start, and then detach and shuffle him back in rather than Tigress, so that you can now make Tigress and summon Rapier back. I'm sorry, you don't use Boarbow very much anymore, so that's why I messed that one up without looking at my notes. But just use Boarbow instead of Tigress in the beginning. And then what happens now is we put this here to make the Yuso Emerald. We detach Norden. We put back Emerald, Rapier, and Broadbull. Whoops. We get our second random draw. And then we end with Trident and Emerald and 2 random draws, opposed to one or the other and 1 random draw, which we got off of just Rapier earlier. So having a way to get Rapier and Thoroughblade is really good. And then there's only one more combo to show you. Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. This is the most complicated of the combos, but it's also the most powerful. And I actually thought this was going to be the one that I was going to mess up, but I ended up messing up the other one. But we'll see how this one goes. This one's an ability to normal summon Rapier and Instant Fusion, so you can also have Tenki and Instant Fusion. But I'll just show you with Rapier. There's a normal summon Rapier, and you send Zoodiac Thoroughblade to the graveyard. And then this is another one where you have to start with Boarbow. So we go Boarbow into Broadbull. We get our summon and our search. We get a summon Rapier, and we'll search that with Moonlight Black Sheep. And then this is our hand. We'll activate Instant Fusion. And get Norden. We'll bring back Thoroughblade. Overlay. And we'll make Daigusto Emerald. We'll detach. And we target Emerald, Black Sheep, and Rapier. Those are the specific targets you have to use for this one. This one's probably the most complicated because of how specific it is. So there's your first random draw. And then we have Fusion Substitute. And we make Norden. And we bring back Zoodiac Thoroughblade. And now we hard summon Zoodiac Broadbull. We detach to summon. We detach to search. Again, getting Lunalight Black Sheep. We discard. And we search our second Fusion Substitute. And then we make the 2 level 4s. Another Daigusto Emerald. Daigusto Emerald. Detach Zoodiac Rapier. And put back 1 Rapier. Actually, before you detach from Emerald, you should banish Fusion Substitute, put Norden back, and get your second random draw. And then now you'll detach Rapier from Emerald to put back Rat Pier.
I think the best is like proliferation.
And Broadway.
That's insane. Have you seen this thing that doubles all permanents? Doubles all permanents.
And then we started off the combo with Borbo, because now we're going to make Tigress. And we're going to detach to re-equip the other Rat Pier from our graveyard. And detach again to put another Rat Pier on board.
When it comes in, it gets the double counters, but the plus and minuses don't.
Then we'll activate Fusion Substitute. And bring back Elder Entity Norden. Special summon Zoodiac Thoroughblade. We'll make another Dagusto Emerald. We'll detach Norden. We'll put back Rapier, Emerald, and Borbo. There's your third random draw. And then we banish Fusion Substitute, put one back for another random draw. So that's 4 random draws. Then put Trident on Thoroughblade. So that's probably the most powerful Zoodiac combo that you have now. It also gives you the best recovery. You have one rat that'll eventually go to grave. You end with a Trident, 4 draws, and then you have extra copies of both of these cards in your extra deck usually, which you should. So now you can continue to play after the fact. So it's probably the best one. And then I actually have just one more to show you. I forgot about it, but I'll show you the other one, and that'll be it after this next one. This other one you need to be able to special summon Terror Top, and you need Zoodiac Barrage. Special Terror Top, and get our search. Special Takaton Ward. Pretty standard stuff, doing the same thing over again. There's our Invoker. Detach. Get our Rat here. And then in this one, we'll do Borbo and Broadway. We'll detach, search and summon. We'll search that, we'll discard it to add that, and we'll summon Zoodiac Rat here. And then we activate Fusion Substitute, make Norden again. Bring back Rat here. And then again we make Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. And we get our Tenki, which we set, and then we can activate it. We add Thoroughblade again. This is very similar to one of the other combos I showed you. We detach Tiger King just to use its ability to cost the Rapier into the graveyard. And then we normal summon Zoodiac Thoroughblade. Now we're going to make Dagusto Emerald. Detach, will actually detach Northern. And we'll put back one wrap here. The Moonlight Black Sheep. And the Broad Bull. And then we'll activate Tiger King to summon Rat like we did before. And then we activate Zoodiac Barrage and we target Fire Formation Tenki. We summon a second Thoroughblade. Hard summon Broad Bull. We'll detach to search and add a second fusion substitute. And then with our second fusion substitute, we'll activate it and use Tiger King and Emerald. Before you do that, use Tiger King. Before you do that, banish the other one and make sure you put your Emerald back first. So banish that one. Then you'll activate this. Infuse these to Norden, and go bring back one Zoodiac Brand here. So I didn't count the random draws with this one yet, but you have one for the Emerald and one for the Fusion Substitute so far. You'll make the other Dagusto Emerald. You'll detach Northern. And then you'll send back Dagusto Emerald. Rapier and Borbo. You could have used Tigress instead. It doesn't matter, but just make sure you send the card back that you use, so that way you have the best recovery possible. And that's our third random draw. And then we banish the other fusion substitute, put one back for a fourth random draw. And then you put Trident over this Broad Bull. And that's everything I've figured out so far. I don't know if there's any more. I still have to look more, but that's all of them.
All right, thank you for your help, Chris, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.